Okay, I admit I have had better landings. Honestly, that meteor field just came right out of nowhere. Yeah, there definitely not a single thing could have prevented this unfortunate tragedy. Um, oh hey, we have fish. Huh. Okay, well that's good to know. I don't know if alien life forms are a actual reliable form of, Can I eat them? I don't know, genuinely. That might be bad. Is there a xenobiologist anywhere? Okay, actually, there doesn't really be much of anything anywhere. Well, I guess I better get started. Oh boy. Oh, grand. Oh, you're kidding me. Welp, I guess that means that the database got, kind of wiped out. That's... Oh god, Well, that means I'm going to have to rebuild the Industrial Revolution from scratch. And then some. Because the Industrial Revolution did not involve making rocket fuel. Hey. This is relatively quiet, so I guess I've got that going for me. I mean... Nobody around except the fish. That's actually kind of a nice change of pace, come to think of it. Okay. Coal. In you go. Let's get some of that going. Just a little bit, and then I will move this over to that iron, and it's already getting dark. Great! I landed on a planet with rapid spin. Things I did not need. That. Okay, let's just grab you up again. There we go. Is there anything that passes for a tree around here? I suspect I'm going to need some lumber. Alright, well, while that's running, let's have a look around, shall we? Okay, there's, trees. Red trees. Red alien trees. Okay, quite a few red alien trees. Actually, that should be good. There's also a disturbingly glowing pocket of uranium ore, but red glowing trees. I will take those. Let's see if we can get something handy out of them. And we get wood. Good. If we break down the red alien trees, we get wood. Okay, this is useful to know for the foreseeable future. God, I'm screwed. Okay. I kind of wish it would have been... I kind of want to talk to the guy that engineered my ship, because I feel like bailing out of a shuttle as it is en route to just crashing through the atmosphere should be a little bit more... How do I put this? Should be a little bit more on the side of being... I need some stone. Oh, grand. Well, let's just wail on this rock. Oh, gods. I kind of feel like bailing out should not be the first thing that comes to mind. I feel like you should try and maybe pull up, rather than have to abandon and ditch every single thing that you have. But, I am not in charge of that department, so at least that's not my fault. Nothing was my fault, I should clarify that. This was completely unavoidable. That asteroid field totally came out of nowhere. Okay. Now I get another one of these. Hooray. And some of that. And another one. And now I can solve at least one of my problems. However, temporarily. Just pick that up. Okay, feed that into there. Aha! Infinite power, technically speaking. There we go, yes, grand. Well, that gets me some of the way here. So just feed those. Is that another? No. Okay, well, at least I can get myself some old tools. Always good to have some tools. They're currently completely irrelevant for what I'm looking at, but there'll be progress eventually. I hope. One more. There we go. Okay, is there actually, like, stone around here that I could use? See what my Navicom says. Oh, yeah, there is some right up here. Right up here. All the way where the trees aren't red anymore. Okay, that's actually not a bad place, actually. I mean, if you build, like, a little house over here on the side there, you could put fish into it, that kind of thing. Wouldn't be that bad. Except for the fact that I'm stranded on an alien planet, and it really is that bad. Oh. Okay, well, maybe I can... If I'm going to be inventing, like, the Industrial Revolution from scratch, then maybe I can at least get some kind of just, like... I mean, there's gotta be something I can do here. Some fashion of, like, advantage to this. Find the bright side of this planet, where there isn't so much as a like Cafe Nero. There's gotta be some kind of side here. Oh, wait, no, actually, there is a good side to this. I've just realized, because now I don't have any kind of comm system to contact anyone for help, which means it's going to be at least a month before word gets back that I'm missing and have completely destroyed my spaceship. Oh, I'm so going on record for this. Like, there's no way I'm not, like, oh boy. Oh, I need copper. There's a tiny bit of copper right there. I'm gonna put one more button in drill, okay. So if I plonk that there, give it some fuel, we can get our way to a box. Congratulations, planet. You now have the technology known as box. Oh boy. What's it for? Okay. If I hop back up here, I can change that box out for a furnace, which will need more coal. Actually, there's a fault. There's trees around here, living trees. There's a ton of coal just on the surface. I am skeptical as to exactly what geologic process is taking place here. Also, it has only just occurred to me that trees are a form of life, and therefore this planet might have more active residents. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I suppose the word would be pensive. But I guess I'll find out. Just pick this up. There we go. And that there. And there. Okay. And some progress is made. Slowly but surely. And I'll put this up by the rock. I don't expect I'm getting too much in the way of rocks. I mean, how many, like, things you have to bash together with rocks? Hang on, there was a YouTube channel about this. Oh gods, I'm screwed. Oh. Okay, come on. We can... What do we need? We need to get to a lot of copper and a lot of iron and a power supply and all sorts of other things. But we're working on it. We're working on it. That's still running. That's nearly done, actually, but nonetheless. How is this doing? Has this got any... Yes, it has got some gubbins for us. Grand! Oh, boy. Okay. Well, at least my ship had the good decency to crash land into water, but, you know... Take what we can get, I suppose. Oh, I need... Of course I do. Of course I do. Let's just get ourselves a pickaxe. At least my module crafter is still online. At least that survived the crash. Not a single part of the extremely latinum costly spaceship survived, but my pocket crafter did. Oh boy. Oh boy. What does that really say about our engineering standards? It's not exactly a favorable review. Okay. Now, ideally I want to have one more of those, because otherwise we're just going to be making some excess steam. But I... Stick that in there. And the rest in there. Okay. I'm chiefly missing A ton of iron! Oh, grand. I'm good. It's gonna be a while before I get that second one. Ugh. But at least I'm no longer lacking for coal. At least I've got that going for me. Which is nice. Oh god, my circadian rhythms are going to be utterly destroyed by this night cycle. Oh boy, that's going to be lovely. Just magnificent. Hey. Alright, if I can get to a lab, then maybe I can get to some kind of beacon, and then maybe I can get towards ensuring that people know that it was totally not my fault that all this happened. Maybe. Gotta admit, I am losing confidence in that idea as we speak. Just double this up, might as well get our industry going. It's not much of an industry right now, but you never know, it might work out in the end. Just grab that. I have absolutely not the slightest clue how we're doing up there. But okay, let's see. Small electric pole. We are so close to having this second thing. Alright, and if I plunk that there, and then another one right there, we have the basis of... Oh dear lord, this is Darlington technology. Oh gods. Like, Joseph Pease would have worked on this stuff. Ay, 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 ay. I'm so far in the, like... Admittedly, I do have that to be thankful. It's been about 12 minutes that I've been here, and I'm already very far out of the Stone Age. Oh, really? Oh boy. Okay, fine. Let's shuffle everybody all the way. One block over, I think. There we go. And there. And there. And that's definitely not a line, so it needs to be one more over again. We'll get there. Eventually. There. 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 Okay. Are we happy? Please be happy. I'm kind of low on reasons to be happy right now. Okay. Now I just need even more iron, but that's why I expanded the iron over here, so yay. Just grab a bunch of coal and stick it into a bunch of things. And then hopefully we'll be there in no time. Just a few more. Come on, please, please. Right. Lab. And I should also put some fuel into that so it actually starts generating power. Yay! Look at that, we've already beat Edison. Admittedly, Edison was standing on the shoulders of giants, and I'm about 5 foot, so nonetheless. Right, we stick this there. And let's get automation, because that's going to be very, very helpful very, very soon. Why not? Okay, I'm going to need a lot more iron. Bingo. Speedrunning getting off a planet. Well, my life's taken an interesting turn. And again, there was that planet where I taught them how to make tea. Admittedly, I then got chewed out for making them worship me as a god, but that wasn't intentional. That was entirely coincidental. It just completely just by itself, it was... Oh boy, that's a long story. Anyways, automation. Automation. We're doing well already. We're working on automation. I've got some nice red flasks. I forget what's actually in these. They're just sort of pre-programmed into the pocket crafter, but, you know. Okay, we're very nearly there, as is. Come on, please. This isn't even going to get me very much useful stuff, honestly. Like, this is a very small part of the world that I have to deal in. But, okay. Right, well, as long as we're waiting on that, I guess I might as well try and expand these a bit more. So, ideally, I want to have some kind of centralized smelting operation as opposed to just be shoving it directly into these furnaces that also need fuel as well. So we're going to get to some kind of electrical system fairly soon. Especially since we are probably creating considerable overkill on our power as is currently. Let's take a look here. Oh, yeah. Yes, we absolutely are. We're using about 1/10, maybe even a, like, 1/20th possibly, of our potential power here. Okay, well, the lights have gone out. At least we've got a few over here. Come on, come on. While I'm here... That's not remotely the colour I thought it was. Huh. Oh, thanks, Meg, we've got that. I guess logistics is our next stop. But if I just... That's more like it, that's more like it. That's a good colour. Okay, what's in the...
Initializing emergency restart procedures.
Yeah.
Logistical and engineering implementation network now online. Repairs necessary.
Are you kidding me? Really? Of all the things that could have survived on the ship, of all the things that could have bailed out and hidden inside of my pocket crafter, of all of the things that I've had to deal with on a regular basis since that damned inquiry, you're the thing that survives a planetary collision.
I'm not very happy about the situation either. You broke 14 different amendments. I have to be here. It's legal.
Yeah, I'm sure. Right, well, for your expertise, for your information, for your little databanks, one of the things that I've been doing here is reinventing the goddamn Industrial Revolution so that we can get a crafting kit off of here. Hopefully that starts by sending out some kind of satellite so we can beam a signal back and get some kind of rescue, I guess. But either way, just... really? Ugh. I have to put up with your insufferable floatiness here as well.
I'm not happy with this either.
Fine. See if I care.
Well, you should probably try and get some kind of smelting rig, because we're going to need a lot of iron and a lot of copper to get this working.
Yes, I had actually gotten that far. Believe it or not. Oh god, this is going to be a very long marooning. Ugh.